Dirty Jake's on Classmates. Universal Studios again. Are you guys writing anything down, dude? You guys call me like 5 times a day. We'll get your shit together, man. Okay, well, if it was written a little better, yeah, you probably wouldn't have to call me so much. I'm working on that. It was my first one, all right? All right, what page? 40, 42, 41. Oh, okay, that's the bar scene. That's a restaurant I wrote that I used to work in, actually, so it's all right there. And actually, Michelle Monaghan, who's going to be playing Deb, her family used to own it for a while, too. Small world. So, I wrote Deb as a strong, independent, hardworking, great mom of a lady, kind of lady that, you know, likes to have a cocktail at night, smoke on a little joint, look at the moon. You know, just a perfect person. So the 4 kids walk up to the bar, they sit down, they're chilling out, and she's just meeting these kids. It's her first day in town. So she looks at the Asian kid, Z. She's like, so what's your story? He goes, I was adopted from Korea. And she goes, why'd they pick you? He goes, well, you know, the moms are easy. It's the dads you got to win over. So I had a 51-page report, said how I was going to pay off the mortgage and the adoption in 3 years. And then there's a flashback to Z, like when he's 3 years old, sitting in a dog cage in a Korean orphanage with the typewriter, smoke hanging out of his mouth, looking all smart. And then it's flashback to the bar. And then she looks at Louis, the black kid. She goes, so what's your story? He goes, my mom's a whore. And then Takey, the gay kid, goes, which one? Deb looks at him and she goes, you have more than one whore mom? And Z says, yeah, he has 12. He was raised in a brothel outside of town. Then there's a flashback of this hobo handing over this little black kid in a box to these 2 hookers, you know, the big fat old school hookers. And one of them's like, what are we going to do with it? And the other one's like, we can't just let it go. It's not a goddamn cat. So that's the introduction to him. And then, yeah, so at that scene, there's a whole nother scene going on behind where Coach is gambling with a bunch of mobsters. So it's going back and forth, and he's gambling a bunch of money he doesn't own. So, yeah, that's a whole story in itself. It's part of the movie. You'll see it. But, yeah, that's that scene. That's their introduction. Smart Asian kid. Pretty smart, you know, smartest. Yeah, smart ass. Yeah, they're all smart asses. They're kids. All right. Don't